If you'd like to, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I post every Wednesday. Hey everyone, my name is Catherine and welcome to my channel. So this is part 2 to my Peru trip with EF Ultimate Break, a travel company that does tours for people between the ages of 18 to 35. And I am in Peru right now doing a 10-day trip with them. So for part 1, I covered when I was in Lima, the capital, and then also Cusco. And now I am onto my next adventure, which is the Machu Picchu part of Peru. And me, along with most people that go to Peru, this is like the reason they want to go, the highlight of their trip. So I haven't seen Machu Picchu yet. I'm actually in a city called, if I can pronounce it right, Ollantaytambo. This is basically a city that people go through if they want to hike the Inca Trail here or go to Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu isn't like super close to here. We're taking a train tomorrow. That's going to take 2 hours. Today I'm staying in a new hotel. I'm here for just 1 night, and we started out this morning in Cusco and we did a bunch of different things along the way to getting to this city. We started out the morning by driving and we went to a alpaca and llama farm. They use their fur, their wool to create scarves, sweaters, hats, all that kind of stuff. We went today, we like fed the alpacas and llamas and got to learn more about them in a ethical place, because a lot of times people can bring baby alpacas or llamas to main town squares and they're like taken from their moms too soon. But this was an ethical place where it was like a proper habitat for them, and we went to like their home and got to feed them. Yes, you did.
Oh my god.
The baby. Okay, I will attempt to give it to the baby. This might be difficult. Oh, maybe not.
No.
No?
I'm scared.
Oh, baby girl. Hello, friend.
On this kind of alpaca, every 2 years, we must preserving all the
This is very interesting what he's saying. Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
That one was ripping and ready to go.
All right, buenos dias and welcome everyone.
Oh, for sure.
Do you want some? Yeah. That's so good. Look at all them. I'm going to go over to these friends. Do you want some? That's so good. Look at these guys. There you go. Do you want it? So many friends. It's so cute. Okay. I have some more for you. Come. Do you want it? No? Okay. Who wants it? Do you want it? He's so cute. You're so green.
His whole face is green. Oh my god.
Yeah. Do you want a face wash?
Baby alpaca strings in there. So you have to know how many stitches I'm going to pull up, what goes down, what pull to the left and right. Every single part of the body gets into motion in doing this. So it's going to take at least 2 months and a half, 3 months just to be able to finish one like this. So what's going to happen when she finishes and she's getting ready for sale? It's hard to compete out there, ladies, gentlemen, because the imitation out there is going.
We also went to the store there. They had all of their goods that they use their wool to create, and I got a little hat for myself. And then we continued on our journey. Next, we ended up stopping in like what seemed to be the middle of nowhere, and there was guinea pig, or cuya is what they say here in Peru, and that is also something I'm not willing to try because I had rabbits and I view rabbits and guinea pigs as pets. Like, I want guinea pigs. I watch like guinea pig channels here on YouTube. They were like on sticks, like the whole body, and like stuffed with herbs. It was a little bit scarring, and people could like try little samples. I did not try, like I mentioned, but it was interesting to see. I knew that people in Peru eat guinea pig. It's more seen as like a special treat. A lot of times people on like birthdays will have it. Okay, I grabbed my phone because we do so much in a day that I sometimes don't remember at the end of the day, especially because I'm tired. Before we saw the guinea pigs, we actually made a photo stop. There's these beautiful mountains. I got some good photos about that. And I completely forgot we went to a village. So today, which is July 16th, is a big holiday in the Catholic religion in Peru, and they were, I think, celebrating someone's birthday in the religion. Voiceover Catherine here. I wanted to make sure that I got this correct. So that celebration that I'm talking about is the Fiesta de la Virgen del Carmen. So it is actually somebody's birthday, and this was basically a way that the traditional Aden culture blended in with Catholicism with this celebration that is held around July 16th, and it is held in a relatively small town in, excuse my pronunciation, Ollantaytambo, about 4 hours outside of Cusco, which makes sense because this was right after we had visited Cusco and we had left via bus. And this is about a 3 to 4 day celebration that is pretty religious, but it's also one of the biggest and wildest parties in Peru that draws visitors from all over the country, many of whom have to actually sleep outside under the stars because there's not enough space to be able to house everybody. We were able to see some really cool depictions of Peruvian history with these different costumes and the songs and the dances. We also were able to do some shopping as well for souvenirs. And if you happen to be in this small town in Peru during this time, highly recommend. There's like a parade going on. They had different colorful costumes. So we got to have our meeting point be in a silver shop, which Peru is known to have the highest quality silver, or one of the most highest quality silvers in the world. And so we started in a silver shop, had a little tutorial. It's like $9.50 count or whatever for silver that they have here. We got to like shop around afterwards. I got silver previously. I didn't get anything today. We did that, and then we kind of perused around, got some empanadas because the drive to lunch later on was like 2 hours away. So we got a little snack and got to see the parade. And then after lunch, we did this like a little bit of a hike. It was what my tour guide was saying, like a little appetizer for Machu Picchu, but we got to see some of the most well-preserved, like original Inca ruins. We climbed up a bunch of different stairs along these ruins and got to hear about the history of this area, which was really amazing. So to go into some history about these ruins and also the town of Ollantaytambo, I'm sorry if I say that wrong. Ollantaytambo is typically a place that people going to Machu Picchu stop by before going there, and it is a town and archaeological site that is located in the Sacred Valley of the Incas in Peru. The Ollantaytambo ruins here are a complex of ancient Inca structures that served both as a religious and administrative center. The site is particularly notable for its well-preserved stone construction and its historical significance in Inca civilization. These ruins include the Temple Hill, the terraces, the Sun Temple, and water channel. These ruins also have extensive archaeological terraces that were likely used for farming and cultivation. The Incas were known for their advanced agricultural techniques, and these terraces demonstrate their mastery of adapting to the challenging Andean terrain. The importance of Ollantaytambo lies in its role as a strategic military, religious, and agricultural center during the Inca Empire. It is believed to have been built by the Inca Emperor Pachacuti, if I'm saying that right, and later expanded upon by his successors. Ollantaytambo likely served as a stronghold against potential invasions and played a crucial role in the Inca resistance against the Spanish conquistadors during the 16th century. Today, Ollantaytambo is a popular tourist destination attracting visitors such as myself who are interested in exploring the Inca architecture and history. Additionally, it serves as a starting point for the train journey to Machu Picchu, which I will be doing in the next video. The hike wasn't too bad. I did some in Colombia that was like much worse, but again, when it's like high altitude, it can definitely make things a lot more tricky and difficult, but at least we've been here for a couple of days, so we're more adjusted than we were when we originally got here. But tomorrow we're going to Machu Picchu, so we're getting ready to go at like 7:50. We're catching that like famous train that you take to Machu Picchu, which is about 2 hours, and then we're gonna have like a 3-hour tour or so where we're gonna, you know, hike up and whatnot and like take breaks and like learn about all the different flowers and like biodiversity and creatures at Machu Picchu and like the history of the Incas and how it came to be and this and that. So I'm looking forward to it because it's one of those things I've always like learned about in school and would just see online and didn't really think I would visit seriously. And here I am about to see it tomorrow, which just seems crazy. So I've been talking for a while. It's late. I need to be up in 8 hours, which could be much worse, but I still have to get ready and everything. I'm gonna get ready for bed and I will see you all tomorrow, probably on the train when I'm heading there. Okay. Bye. So I underestimated how much footage I got for all these days, and I'm thinking I should just make Machu Picchu a separate video because that in itself is the main part of this trip, and I kind of want to focus on that in the next video. So I hope you all enjoyed. My hotel here had llamas, which we were all just loving, and I thought it'd be a fun way to end off the video. So I hope to see you in next week's video when we go to Machu Picchu. Bye.